Parnell, picking up the front man and holding him an instant above his head, flung him against the advancing crowd. McDoon, rotating his staff over his head, and they said, "Get that little bastard of a helicopter," and Mac neatly broke the man's nose. The kangaroo reached behind the bar and was draining a bottle of gin when a chair was lowered on his head from behind. The kangaroo fell spread eagle to the floor. Parnell attacked from all sides with McDoon, pulling them off with the hook of the staff and beating them to the floor. The building trembling. 8 left of the 14, 6 unconscious under the trembling feet. McDoon went down and they were kicking him, and he was catching them by the ankles with the hook and tripping them to the ground. They were driving Parnell out the door and they were yelling, "These damned Oxford intellectuals think they can tell us we're pigs." They had Parnell out and drew the latches. They were dragging the unconscious figure of McDoon to fling him on the street, saying, "We fixed that big fella, he'll not try that again." Outside, a great war whoop. They turned to the door. Another war whoop and a voice yelling, "I'm coming through." The brown vomit-tinted door parted with a squeal of hinges and splintering wood. The door came asunder into the room. Parnell, face covered in blood, clothes in tatters, launched his ferocious counterattack, and 3 of the remaining 8 fled up the stairs crying, "The man is insane, call the bobbies." They were holding him off with chairs. A crowd gathering on the street. The sound of the police. A half-revived McDoon and Parnell dragging the stricken kangaroo out the door, stumbling into the street, flinging the beast into a taxi and yelling into the terrified man's ear, "Away, you cockney bastard, like the hounds of hell, before we deliver the wrath of the Celts on your English skull."